Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ash, and today boyfriend Ben is joining us on the vlog channel because we're going to my parents' batch, which is up in Manakana, and it's Easter weekend. We're gonna have a nice long weekend holiday together, and we thought that we would bring you along because why not? Of course, I'm sure you can guess where we stopped first. We stopped at Izzy's, but you may ask why Ashley isn't on a matcha. Because they came out with an Easter cold foam, which is chocolate hazelnut, and it is delicious, but it tastes not very good with matcha. I got it with coconut milk and a mocha, and it's 10 out of 10.
I just have an iced latte.
Now we're gonna drive up. We were supposed to leave very early this morning. Then Ben forgot to snorkel, and then we had to stop at 3 different petrol stations. The first one was closed, the second one ran out of fuel, and then finally we made it to the third one. So it's been a morning, and we ran into the Breakers girls at Izzy's as well. Like 5 of them. Yeah, it was really nice. Let's go. Welcome to the batch. As you can see, it's like a very 70s retro. It was like built when my dad was a kid, and my family have had it since then, so it's very old school, but it's got character and it's really fun. We just went to the supermarket. Look at us with our matching hand on the hip.
The Foursquare?
Yeah, we just went to the Foursquare because we realized on our way up that everything is shut today because it's Good Friday and we didn't plan ahead. Like, all the supermarkets are shut, so we couldn't get like groceries from anywhere else. But luckily, the Foursquare, which is kind of more like a dairy than a supermarket, kind of like a convenience store, was open, so we managed to get some groceries from there, luckily. And at the Foursquare, they had something called a peacherine, which I assume is a blend between a peach and a nectarine. So I thought we'd try it together, because we had to get it. This is what a peacherine looks like. It's a little bit lumpy. We don't judge. Okay. It's really good, but it tastes exactly like a nectarine and a peach in one. I thought it would be like either taste like a nectarine or taste like a peach and then have the texture of one or the other. But it literally is a blend of both. What do you think?
I would say it's a sweet nectarine, but it's fuzzy.
You can taste the peach though. 10 out of 10 for the nectar peach or peacherine. Ben's cooking dinner, and while he's cooking dinner, I'm snacking because I'm super hungry. We went to the supermarket to buy some ingredients for today and tomorrow. I got these Tostitos with some mild salsa, which is supposed to be for our little snorkel adventure tomorrow, but hashtag I'm hungry. And then we got some barbecue crackers. I really like these ones. Cherry tomatoes. More corn chips because we're making some nacho burrito bowls tomorrow. Snacks for tomorrow. I love these bliss balls. These are the best flavor. Capsicum, peacherine, some pineapple for our breakfast bowl. And do you want to tell the vlog what your hack is? Finding a ripe pineapple. I don't know if this is true, but this is what Ben told me today.
So, my gran loves pineapple. Always has, always will, and I spent like 3 years growing up with her because I moved out of the house. But what she said is if you smell the bottom of the pineapple and it smells like a good pineapple, it's going to be a good pineapple. If it doesn't smell like anything, it's not ripe enough. So what you have to do is you have to go around the supermarket and smell on the bottom of the pineapple. Get your nose like right up in there.
Give it a go. Let me know if it works for you because this sounds a bit suspicious to me. And then I got some orange juice for our little picnic, some eggs, bacon, chicken for our bowls, cheese, mussels because I wanted to eat these as a little sneaky snack, red onion, garlic, corn, running gel for my run tomorrow, gluten-free tartar seasoning. Look at Chef Benjamin's cooking. Ben has cooked for us a delicious little dinner. We've got potatoes, broccolini, steak, and tzatziki dressing. It looks delicious. We're gonna eat that now, but I wanted to share with you guys something that just happened. I posted a TikTok because I was catcalled on my run on Tuesday. This guy, old white man driving past, like really old enough to be my granddad, drove past and he was honking his horn at me and like leering out the window and going like, it was really creepy. And obviously I understand that there are situations worse than that. However, as I've told Benjamin, I have been followed on my runs. I've had a guy come up to me and say, he's like, do I recognize you from somewhere? Oh, I know. We used to play tag together. And this guy is like twice my age. And he was like, yeah, you used to run and I'd chase you. And I was like, this is not an uncommon experience for me and like pretty much all women. Like, no matter if you're going on a run or a walk or whatever you're wearing, whether it's baggy clothes, tight clothes, activewear, like PJs, like people get catcalled, women get catcalled consistently, and it's such a problem. So anyway, I posted a story to Instagram and then I posted a TikTok about it, like me filming myself running, talking about it, because it just made me feel so uncomfortable and it's just unacceptable behavior in general. The TikTok's now at like 14.5 thousand views, which is great. Like, it's so important to get the message out there that men just can't like catcall women. It's disgusting. But some of the comments by men are absolutely foul. I'm gonna read them. Someone said, if it was a hot young guy, it'd be a different story, by the way. Someone else said, all the men, I wish a woman would honk at me. It's not about like being hit on. If you're driving past someone, you're viewing this woman as a sexual object and you're honking at them. With what intention? This old man's obviously not going to date me or try to date me. It's just to be creepy. Like, that's the only intention. Like, it's just absolutely unacceptable. Someone else said, wear more clothes, maybe. That is just ridiculous because I'm wearing activewear because I am on a run and I'm not running indecently. I'm not like shirtless. Men can be shirtless out on their run and still be safe. Whether I would be wearing a baggy top or like a crop top and shorts, I will still get catcalled. It's happened in both scenarios. Not about what the woman wears, and that's such an outdated, stupid, old school mindset. Someone else said, sure, they're only just appreciating the scenery. Once again, not a sexual object. You can't just go around honking and appreciating scenery of random women on the street. Like, it's disgusting. First of all, I have a boyfriend. Second of all, even if I didn't have a boyfriend, it's still not okay. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. This morning, I am just making up my creatine and electrolytes that I have every single morning. And yes, I brought it with me to the batch because we've got to stay consistent even when you're on holiday. And I feel like this just really helps me with my recovery and limiting muscle soreness. Where's the coffee? We went on a coffee run. I got a mocha with coconut milk, decaf, because I'm having too much caffeine. And what did you get?
Well, basic and got a large white wine.
This morning, the plan of attack is we were going to go to Goat Island to do some snorkeling and then go to the Matakana markets first. However, I just checked the weather and it's got like a 30% chance of raining, so I don't know if we're going to be able to go snorkeling, but hopefully, because
I'm now Bean. I'm one of the 3 beans owned by Jack. Hopefully I'll grow as tall as the bean sprout.
Oh, you're still growing, are you? Ben hasn't been to Goat Island to snorkel yet.
Yes.
So I'm going to take him well, he's going to drive me actually, but we're going together. Before then, we're making some breakfast. I'm going to show you all at home how to make the perfect scrambled eggs because I'm getting better and better and better at doing this, and I'm trying to make like the chef scrambled eggs where you get it into a little rose. Okay, guys.
Steal this.
Step 1, butter. That is not hard enough. Stop sniffing the pineapple, you weirdo.
It smells good though.
While the pan's heating up, Ben has a fun fact that he wants to share with the class.
Did you know that pineapple skin is fireproof?
I'm gonna have to fact check you on that one. I don't know if that's true or not. Hey Siri, is pineapple skin fireproof? Did you learn this on TikTok?
No.
Pineapple skin is not technically fireproof, but is highly flame resistant and heat resistant. Okay, let's try again because the first round turned out terrible. This is what I get for bragging about how well I do eggs. Butter.
Spread spread the butter.
Adding in the eggs. And you have to let the whole pan be covered in the eggs. Okay, this is already looking better. You gotta let it sit for a hot second, and then you need a silicone spatula. And then you gotta peel it in from one side, pour it down, pour down, pour down, pour down. Peel it in from the other side, and then you let the excess pour down. And then you turn it into a rose. Okay guys, this is my second attempt, and that's what we're gonna leave it with. Not perfect, I've definitely done better, but I'm hungry. Ignore this heinous tablecloth. It's a very vintage place that we're staying at, but we've got eggs, bacon, pineapple, peacherine, and mushrooms, and some orange juice. Yay. Now a lot later, it's around midday, and we're making a gluten-free, refined sugar-free, dairy-free apple pie. So what we did is we used this flaky gluten-free puff pastry sheet to make the base of the pie, and then I'm just doing like a little crisscross pattern on the top, and then just using my fingers to kind of like merge the pastry together. Hey, don't get my camera.
I've taken over the vlog. At the moment, Ashley and Jen are on an egg hunt around the house. It will be interesting to see how they go. There's about 16, 17 eggs. 16? Yeah. So far they're not doing very well. Apparently Ashley's found 0. We've got Ashley.
Guys, we're having an Easter egg hunt and Jane's found 3 and I found 0. Ah!
Hey!
Hi guys, welcome back to the kitchen. It's now dinner time and almost bedtime. And we spent the hour at the beach with my friend Jaden, who came over, drove up to spend like the afternoon with us. We didn't get to film much because we were just being present in the moment. But anyway, Ben has just made a coconut, lemongrass and lime Thai chicken salad. Look at that. Boom. It's got like
lettuce, tomato, red onion,
corn, cucumber,
capsicum,
chicken, Thai chicken,
and now Thai dressing.
Make sure to leave. Good morning guys, happy Monday. I am so tired guys. I woke up like twice in the night last night because I had nightmares and I just like could not sleep. But nonetheless, I'm gonna go on a run this morning. I'm about to get my period and my body feels awful. So I'm going to just like listen to my body as much as I possibly can. I'm gonna try and make it like a 20-minute run instead of a 40-minute run because I think my body will just not cope on a 40-minute run. Obviously, if I start and I feel great, then slay, I'll keep going. But there is like a certain type of part of your cycle that you can't push through, and for me it's like right before and then like day 2. This week is my deload week anyway for training, so my runs would be halved anyways. I'm gonna have this little Pure Nutrition sports energy gel. People keep asking me what gels to get, and these ones are my favorite. I've had lots of other brands and they all taste salty and gross, but this one actually tastes nice. Plus this one has caffeine in it, so slay. This is a breakfast. I made a little breakfast bun with bacon, egg, dairy-free cheese, and tomato chutney, and then a little side salad from last night. And then what's yours?
Breakfast sandwich with bacon, singular bacon, 2 eggs, cheese, and then the salad from last night.
Think about me